a mermaid body found on YouTube. At last check, this video had millions of views. Welcome back to Mermaids, the New Evidence. I'm John Freible. No phenomenon can occur today without the effect of social media. And it's no different with mermaids. Could overlooked evidence that turns myth into reality be lurking in the deepest corners of the internet, just waiting to be discovered? And how can we tell the faux from the real? I'm with Dr. Paul Robertson, the central figure in the documentary Mermaids, the Body Found, that exposed the mermaid conspiracy. Paul, what do you think when you see YouTube videos like this? Is there any merit to it?
Well, you know, I try to keep an open mind.
So you're saying you're publicly open to the possibility of this thing, for lack of a better word, being real?
Okay, given my own experience, you would understand I try to withhold judgment.
Come on, really?
Well, I mean, okay, I think I can go on record and say that this one's probably fake, yes.
So even Dr. Paul Robertson doesn't believe everything he sees?
No.
But seriously, how much of the footage posted on YouTube do you think is fake? Or let me put it another way. How much of the footage that you think is posted is real?
Well, it's very likely that there's at least some pretty convincing evidence out there already. Like the footage that was taken from the fishing boat in the Adriatic Sea.
From the documentary?
Yeah.
Can we cue that up to take a look at? That video lived on YouTube for years before it went viral, just after the documentary aired.
Exactly. And I'm sure if YouTube existed at the time, the boy's cell phone footage would have been there too.
I believe we've got that footage as well. Can we put that up on the screen right now? It's astonishing footage.
My guess is that there are many other pieces of video evidence out there right now, and I'm sure that some of these wind up on the internet.
One of those clips might be the infamous footage taken near the oil derrick. I take it you've seen that.
I have.
And your thoughts on it?
Well, I think it's why I believe we can't immediately dismiss everything posted on the internet.
For those of you who are unfamiliar with this compelling footage, let's take a look. Amazing. So tell me, this footage was actually taken by a remote-operated submarine, is that right?
I believe so. I mean, it makes sense, given that an oil derrick, that they're typically very far out in the ocean and often extend very deep to reach the ocean floor.
And so someone watched this video live as it happened?
Yeah, they would have to. I mean, I'm assuming that's why the camera tries to follow the action.
Whatever is piercing through that fish, is that what I think it is?
Well, I think so. The same things have been found in fish in the open ocean before.
Spearheads?
Yep.
So a spear hits this fish in the deep ocean. Do you think there's any possibility this could have been a human diver in this video? A spear fisherman, perhaps?
Well, you can't rule it out entirely, but that would be a hell of a dive. A human would really struggle at those depths.
So you are deeming this as real?
No, well, I'm calling out what I see. I'd encourage people to judge for themselves.
It's all very intriguing, no question. Sit tight. We have to take another break. Coming up next, you'll meet the man who earlier this year shot what might be the most conclusive evidence of mermaids ever captured. It's never been broadcast until tonight. We'll show you this extraordinary new footage in a few moments.
Party started with Frisky's Party Mix Beachside Crunch Cat Treats. This is the moment your backyard's been waiting for, because right now at Pier 1's Memorial Day 9-day dealio, you can save up to 25% off all outdoor items, from furniture to flourishes. So hurry in now through May 26th to Pier 1 Imports. each day. There are possibilities for people struggling with bipolar depression. Ask your doctor about Latuda, lurasidone HCl. In clinical studies, Latuda has been shown to be effective for many people struggling with bipolar depression. Latuda is not for everyone. Call your doctor if you have unusual changes in mood, behaviors, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Elderly dementia patients taking Latuda have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor if you have fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, as these may be signs of a life-threatening reaction. Or if you have uncontrollable muscle movements, as these may become permanent. High blood sugar has been reported with Latuda and medicines like it, and in some cases, extreme high blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Other risks include decreases in white blood cells, which can be fatal, dizziness upon standing, seizures, increased cholesterol, weight gain, increased prolactin levels, impairment in judgment, or trouble swallowing. Avoid grapefruit and grapefruit juice while taking Latuda. Use caution before driving or operating machinery. There are paths to treat bipolar depression. Ask your doctor if once-a-day Latuda for bipolar depression is right for you. For savings options, visit latuda.com.
At Banana Boat, we test our broad-spectrum sunscreen so it stays on in conditions like sand, sun, 100-degree heat, and ocean water. For UVA, UVB protection in 7 conditions, Banana Boat, we've got you covered.
We came as soon as we heard the news. Yeah, you don't want to miss the great deals during our Toyota Time Sales event.
Well, that's why we're back for another Toyota.
No, the other news. Congrats. Oh, thank you. It's Toyota time and baby time. And ice cream and peppers time. Oh, that looks good.
Right now, for a limited time, qualified customers can make no monthly payments for 90 days when you buy any new Toyota and finance through Toyota Financial Services. Toyota, let's go places.
We're all set to bundle your home and auto insurance together. I'll just press this and you'll save on both.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get ready to bundle.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Let's get ready to bundle and save. Now that's progressive.
Oh, I think I broke my spleen. Home insurance provided service by third-party insurers.
Treehouse Matthew. Who says trees are for the birds? Pete lives and breathes treehouses. To the trees! Fantastic. I spend my life making people's dream treehouses a reality. What in the world is happier than a treehouse?
That was so perfect.
Treehouse Masters. New Treehouses, new season, Friday at 10.
Animal Planet. Surprisingly human.
Welcome back, I'm John Frankel. And now let's get into some of the most compelling evidence that's come forth since the airing of Mermaids, the Body Found. What you're looking at is home video taken 2,000 feet below the surface of the ocean. It was shot by the crew of a small submarine. Over the years, they've taken lots of these videos, but it's the footage they captured on